high noon on May 27, 2011, in the Friday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Frey here with Dennis Yohnka. And Dennis, as you know, as everybody knows, Memorial Day weekend is coming. Got a nice story today, and we'll have a continued story on the weekend edition. The volunteers are putting the flags on the gravestones of the local veterans, and generally they have just a select number of people come out to do this. Well, the Daily Journal ran a story and got some 30 volunteers out as a result Thursday. And admittedly, we're patting our own back here. The people there said, hey, we saw the story in the paper and decided to come out. Isn't that neat?
Oh, I used to work at cemeteries, and Memorial Day was always so special because it just seemed like the whole grounds were alive because the flags are all over moving, and there's always people coming and going. And you shouldn't probably just visit a grave once a year, but I'm glad we do have a day where people get to pay attention.
It's like church. There's a certain day. If you're only going to go one day a year, you know what date that is. It's like if you're going to only go to the cemetery one day a year, it probably ought to be Memorial Day. And it sounds like the weather might be suited to make these visits there and elsewhere this weekend.
Sounds like it might actually be a little warm.
Isn't that beautiful? Jill Wulff has our weather. Let's go to her.
This is Jill Wulff with your weather forecast. Today a high of 66, a low of 54, and partly sunny. Then most of us have a 3-day weekend, and it will be very nice. Tomorrow a high of 74, low of 62, and then it will warm up Sunday and Monday. Monday's high will be 93 with a low of 71. Have a great weekend. Back to you in the newsroom.
Dennis, we are back, and the weekend is nearly upon us. Hallelujah. That means the weekend edition of the Daily Journal. It sounds like you got a decent story, a neat story coming up. Jonathan Raish, a young local guy, now about 27 years old, I believe. He works for the Joplin City Planning Department and is in the middle of this, rebuilding from the tornado devastation. Yeah. You talked to him, haven't you?
Right now they're busy with just getting done with the rescue, the search, things have been going on. And as a city planner, he knows that he's got a big job coming. He says the path, 3/4 of a mile wide, 6 miles long, nothing stands. He goes, you come to an intersection, you don't know where you are. The signs are gone, and all of the landmarks are gone. There's no way to know where you are anymore in this zone. But you knew this kid, I mean, he's a man now. You knew him as a younger...
He was a member of the Kankakee Elks Pony League bumper-to-bumper team in 1998 and 99, and I was the manager. So he was a good young man and continued to do so. So many of you might know his father, Dave Raish, who was a longtime administrator at Bishop McNamara Catholic High School. So we have all that. Dennis, you'll be hearing the loud roar of the engines out at the Speedway tonight.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, you're always looking forward to that.
And we got girls soccer.
Girls soccer. Hersher playing in the semifinals of the state tournament today up at Naperville. So look for that in the weekend edition. Hopefully they'll have a state championship before the weekend's out.
And in the meantime, I guess we say stay informed, go visit a cemetery, and if you see those flags, take time and appreciate the fact that people got those out. That's the salute from Mike Frey.